stinky with the blaster, and then guess what I picked
Do you
up?
hate getting shot from random places you didn't know existed? Do you want to shoot people from random places that you also didn't know existed? Well, this video is for you. This video is going over every Nitro spot that I know of on every single map in the game as of right now. Hopefully you learned something. Thanks for sticking around in advance, and let's get into it. So the first spot on Outpost is going to be on B.
Just this.
This head glitch lets you get anyone that's coming through B crates, and almost is impossible to be seen unless they know to look here first.
Put 2 right there. You can see through that. That's insane. I'd never be able to see that. That's barely visible. Jesus Christ. You could come around, be like, bam, dead. Wouldn't even know it. That's how I learned about that spot. That's a nasty head glitch.
Now this one isn't a head glitch, but it's a really good spot to put our walls up, so I decided to add this in here since there's not a whole lot of head glitches on this map. So the first head glitch I'm going to be showing you on Dongtian is on bridge heading towards B.
Maybe.
If you put your wall on this container or box, whatever it is, you can see over it into the point. It works best before it's rotated. If it's rotated, then they have to swing really wide to be visible.
Let's see what it looks like from over there. Oh, that's a good one. Because people... Yeah, if you're doing the pixel, you can still be shot right there. That's a good one. Yeah, I like that. That's a good spot. And this... If you get something like Dolahans or Heads and Toes or Ironhead, this is a free win. If you're on A and your team doesn't suck dick anyway. And this is what it looks like from the other side. Usually you'll be looking down middle. Oh my god, I didn't realize he was even already there. All that's visible is his fucking head. That fat ass forehead of his. Another spot for that. Technically it's a head glitch if it's spun. You could still do this, and then you have a head glitch as well on that side. And it's like head glitch versus head glitch. Because you can still see down there in the middle. Bam, I could have killed him as he did that. And then from over here, usually you're never looking up above it. Unless you know there's a Nitro, then you're checking out for it. But you'd be like, okay, where is he? Where is he? Boom, dead. See? Head glitch. Boom. And that's it. A on this side has a lot of head glitches, so if they have a Nitro, don't come to fucking A. Alright, now we're working on Naos. Naos doesn't have as many, but it has a really good one right off the spawn. You don't have to travel at all for it. Go up here. You gotta find the spot. There it is. So if you aim it in between the crack on this brick and the flatness, you could still build your walls here. You gotta do one more. This one you have to jump when you place it. You can try to move to the side too, because it'll break one of the things. And now, you can see the middle. If you have a sniper or a DMR, this one's really strong, because you know people are always launching nades down middle. This will stop them. And then you can go to the side a little bit. You can also see the left side. You can see the whole thing. But people can shoot you here. I think upper torso is exposed. But it's really hard to see while the wall is up, so you usually have the drop. After that first or second shot, staying up here is a little risky, but if you're confident, you can stay here. By the way, you have to do that quick, because by the time the second wall's cooldown is done, the wall will just be dropping, so you'll just have enough time to get there as the wall drops. Yeah, look at that. It'd be hard to hit that. unless you have a sniper DMR of your own. And now let me come to this side. Yeah, that's a spot right there. Alright, let's see. There's another one. There's more. Obviously, if you're on this side. If you're not watching middle from there and you still really want to, and you want to watch it from here, this is another spot. This one doesn't get used often, so it's pretty easy to fight. You call out here, and when they're coming, you can still see. You could barely see through it, but you can. You don't gotta do all that, buddy. And this is what it looks like from the other side. This one's good because it only uses one wall. You can see through the grass, he just is blind. You honestly wouldn't be able to tell until they shot you, or if they are jumping. Obviously, these you can always just use. This one's obvious, but maybe not to everyone. It's not really a head glitch. Upper torso still shown, but that one's not. It's not bad. You can obviously do the same here. This is one people use a lot when they're defending. If they're on the stairs over there, you can sit here. There's a ton on Naos that don't use two walls as well, so you don't have to fully commit. So you can go bam, bam, bam. You can crouch, make it a real head glitch. Bam, bam. Now if you're on the stairs right there, where they like to come up. If you're standing, you can see them as they're coming up, and they can barely see your head. Then you can crouch, obviously, when they get fully up. You can even, I think you can see it right there. Yeah, you can. So as they're coming up, if they're doing that thing where they're trying to hug the side, you can still get them here. And this is what it looks like from the attacker's side. When you're coming up the stairs, you know, you're clearing. Bam, I would have been dead. And then come this way, bam, dead. If I was standing, I would have been headshot probably right here. Crouching, I can't even see him. Yeah. And he can see my head still. And that's all just B side. Now let's go to A side. To A. Before the walls drop, you can still place this right here. And if they hard push A, now you've got a whole spot on there. And if they're going through the door. Alright. So the walls drop. He already has the wall down. He'd be on it already. He'd be, you know, covering, making sure there's no one on the head spots, the glitches, the head glitches right there. He'd be coming through. Make sure there's no one right here. Right here. Boom. I would have got shot. Boom. I would have got shot again. Because you're always looking down here before you look up there. You'd be getting fucked up. This one leaves you really exposed, but it always fucking works at first, too. I don't even think... Okay, yeah, you do need to. This one right here. This one's good because you can still see them before they get into the hallway there. But this one leaves you pretty exposed. Yeah, you see that? That's perfect where he has it. That's perfect. I would have gotten shot. If he had a sniper or a DMR, probably instantly killed. Yeah, you gotta put it closer into the corner like that. Okay. Well, obviously you could do the exact same thing on this side, but this leaves you really open from behind and from the right, so I wouldn't recommend this one. Bam, 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 bam. This is what it looks like from the other side. Right here.
Anyone want some cover?
Another one.
The fanciest thing I ever made. Anybody want a wall? Enemy spotted on site B.
Right here. Boom. The less pixels you have of yourself shown, the better. This is what it looks like from the defender side. Boom, like that. Get out, boom. Yeah, it's easy to see when you're looking for it, but if you're looking straight down, you probably wouldn't notice until you got shot. And then you go, bam, boom, bam, if you're not already dead. Obviously here, if you really want to, you can do one here, but This is pretty fucking pointless because you can just stand right here. I wouldn't recommend this. This is kind of a waste of a wall. Okay. There's also two spots in this room right here that people love to use. There's obviously, you can just... or want to do that. Here. So obviously you can shoot them right here. If you want, you can hop up to see in here to get their heads too. But I'm pretty sure you don't need to use Nitro's walls to get up to this spot right here. But it is dangerous, so don't do it if there's people over there. And this is what it looks like from the attacker side. Maybe you want to go wide. See nobody. Boom, I got shot. And then if you're over here, coming from middle, you'd come, you'd be like, oh shit. Where's he at? Climb it. Then obviously if you really want, you can do something simple like this, but this one I also wouldn't recommend too much. Because this one's good. And you can see all the way back into the back. But once they take this, it's kind of hard for you to re-get back into it. While if you kill them all in that corner, you can just stay in the corner. This is what it looks like from the attacker side. Oh, that is good though. I can barely fucking see you.
Now that we're heading to Tundra, we're starting on A side.
Just place him in the corner like that. Crouch. You can even see down mid with this. This is nice. Bam, you can see their whole body. Alright, so if he's on that, you know, you're clearing the sight. There's nothing there. I actually can't even see that. Like, I'm looking for it and your hat blends in because of the background, honestly. Yeah, that's a really good one. This one. Oh. Got buffed mid review. And when you're looking here, you can see there. When they try to go plant or something, you can see their head, and if they're going on the stairs, you can get them here. You can even crouch to get in between it to make it like a pixel damn near. And this is what it looks like from the other side. Yeah, there you go. Now I can barely see you. Ouch! So this obviously, this is an easy one. If you're attacking B and you have a Nitro, just go ahead and throw them like this. Yeah, there is. If you throw this right here, climb it. But here you can see the entire point. He doesn't have to stand on that. You can see from their spawn, you can see the entire point here. Everything. You can even see in there and the wall that's collapsed. And here's what it looks like from the other side. Another head glitch in this spot that you can use on defense, which is obviously you could just scoot back and hit right, stay right here. You could barely see them. Or place down one wall. Now you're right here. And this is what it looks like on the other side. Let's make sure there's no one coming. Boom. I would have got shot. I can't even really see that well. If they're in middle and you really don't want to fucking deal with that shit, you could put one here too. But this isn't something I would recommend using. This is what it looks like from the other side. Nothing crazy, but they probably wouldn't expect it. You could probably get a couple hits, if not a kill, really quick and then hop down. Don't use it again. If you're on attack or defense, then you know that the bunch are in middle and that the A stairs is clear. You can set that one up right there. That's a really fucking nice one. You can see me here. That's crazy. He can see me here. There we go. Come on, man. Alright, there we go. There's no way there. So you can watch middle, you can see when they're coming. You go all the way to A. That's crazy, you can see this. If you have like a sniper or a A DMR, this is really good. You can see them in between middle and A. And then all the way back there too. And it's only
As I was leaving, he showed me this one as well,
That's really good.
which
like
I
that.
didn't know beforehand.
So if I'm coming A, well, clearing that shit. Okay, so yeah, it is still a head glitch.
Now we're heading to Ahket, and we're going to be starting in
You
mid.
can't anymore. Am I able to put it on this? You could set this one up while the wall's still here, and then don't jump over it. And you've got a head glitch here, so DMR, sniper. And here's what it looks like from the other side. So, you start turning the corner, and boom, he's already there. He didn't have to climb up, he was already there. You're dead. A lot of people, when they use it, they do it like this. This is dumb. Don't do it like this. You can. You still have the same head glitch. The reason I'm saying don't do this is because you can double this head glitch for actual cover as well. If instead of doing it this way, you put it to the side, now, if you get pushed, because you often still get pushed with this head glitch, now you have a cover, you know, on your side. Or if they come around from spawn and you're over there watching, you hop down, you still have cover on your side. This is helpful this way. And you still keep the head glitch. Bam, boom, 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 bam. And this is what it looks like from the other side. Make sure that's clear, that's clear, that's clear, that's clear. Usually people will be right here too. This is a great one. Right here. This is super simple. This one's also common, but not a lot of people use it for some reason lately. Just right here. Now you can watch your own spawn, and you can watch water. Alright, so you'd be coming, making sure no one's coming right there. No one's right there. Usually people be looking up. That's what it looks like when you crouch like you're supposed to be to make it a head glitch.
Naos didn't have many, so now we're heading over to Blackmarket, and we'll be starting on A. There's also a lot on A, so we'll be going kind of fast.
There's this. You have to wait for the wall to drop, but you can set it up pretty quickly still. You know, if you get your shots, this is what it looks like on the other side. This one's good for attackers. You come over here after going through middle. And this is what it looks like from the other side. If you put it more on the side of it, you can get shot in the back there. If you're on A and you know they're in middle, you can do it right here as well. This is kind of obvious. This is an actual proper head glitch. All they can see is your face. This is what it looks like from the other side. Now, I'm not going to recommend putting one here because you can already head glitch this just by walking up to it. If you just walk up, you can already see it, so I'm not going to do that. You can do this. You could see their head. They could barely see yours when they're walking in. Use the corner as cover. This is what it looks like from the other side. And then this is from the bridge side. There's another one right here, I believe. This is just using her wall like normal, but this is a pretty good head glitch. But if you also use her second wall, you could use it like a face shield. You could see them on the corner while they're planting. Yeah. This is what it looks like from the other side. Through the cracks, you could see you. And you can't fucking hit him. Like, you can, but it's a pixel. You're not hitting that. You could do something really tiny in this spot. Turn the corner. It's right there.
Itzamna doesn't have much, and we're starting on
We're
A.
on attack. You can head glitch here so you can get the person upstairs. Yeah, this one you can. So if you're on defense and they're down mid, this is what it looks like from the attack side.
Enemy spotted.
If you're on defense,
Anyone want some cover? Gotta protect us.
but yeah, if they're going down mid. This is a really fucking nice feeling spot. This is what it looks like from the other side. They'd probably be like right here when you pop up. They wouldn't think to check that. It's actually kind of hard to see too for me, personally. But what if instead you put it behind? Now you have a head glitch. This is what it looks like from the attacker side.
Enemy spotted on. The fanciest thing I ever made. For some more Nitro specials.
This is what it looks like from the other side.
And that is every single Nitro spot that I know on every single map. If you learned anything new, cool, that's what the video is for. If you didn't learn anything new and you knew all of this, you're a better Nitro than me. Thanks for watching. My next video should be about lineups with the blaster pistol. If that's interesting to you, please stop by. I appreciate it, and have a good one.